It has been a week since we last looked at the garden. So here's the corn. Not sure if should be concerned about the yellowing of the leaves down there. We're about to get another big rainstorm, 2 days of rain. So the weeds are gonna get out of control. But here we are. Corn. The tomatoes have absolutely taken off. The tomatoes are so big and they are so crowded. But I actually have fruit. There's a cute little grasshopper. Caught my attention. Let's see if I can find some of the fruit here. Fruit! Look at that. And these are big boys. Indeterminates that I got from my local nurseries. I got flowers everywhere. Not sure what's going on here. Is this from some of my trimming I did last week? Did I do something wrong? I've got some more fruit here. I just put down a high calcium fertilizer that I use for my tomatoes when they get to bloom. These are the bell peppers. They're getting big. A lot bigger than they were last week. These are the what are these? Banana hot peppers. My green onions. And the ones that have gone to flowers. And the bees have definitely been over here. Here is my cabbage and my collards, and they are so good. I've already harvested some of that cabbage, some of those collards, and some of the cabbage outer leaves, and they are so good. We've been eating on them the past 2 Sundays. I just planted all of these marigolds, so they were almost dead when I put them in the ground, but some of them look really alive now. I gave them a quick 10, 20, 30 fertilizer that I usually use only late in bloom, but it's a liquid fertilizer, and so it gave them a great boost. Here are my strawberry plants. Got some flowers on those. These are doing great. I've got those caged up because I have some berries actually on those, and I want to get them before the squirrels get them. So I cage them. Watermelon. Looking good. Look at those watermelon plants. They've only been in the ground for a week. That's where my asparagus was supposed to be. But my behind buried them like 6, 7 inches deep. I buried them way deep, like way too deep. Anyway. There's the mosquito plant. My citronella plant that the dogs almost killed. When I put it in the ground, it had 2 green leaves on it, and it's really come back. All that's brand new growth. Compared to this one that the dogs didn't get to. And then I put it in the ground. Okay. Now let's go to the other garden. I guess I might as well let you walk on over. That's the greenhouse. Love my little greenhouse. We're going to get a storm, so I emptied my table and put most of my plants in the greenhouse. So out here I have my basil. This is, what is this? This is the lime basil that I brought back to life. Tried to do the same thing with the spicy, but it died. There is my catnip. And here's my parsley that I brought back to life. It's coming back. Wait till you see this squash over here. Here are the marigolds I put in the ground for over here. They'll grow. Look at those cantaloupes. Coming along pretty good. Looking pretty good. And look at the squash. Look how big those babies are. I was so worried about them when I first put them in the ground, because they were drooping when the sun came out. I'm calling my daddy, asking everybody I know, are my plants gonna die? Are they gonna make it? And look how beautiful they are. They just needed some time. Here are the cucumbers. Now I haven't decided whether I'm gonna trellis these or let them run that way. See, the idea is to let them run that way? I'm not sure. But look at how big these are getting. The cucumbers are really getting big. Here are my okra. And I'm leaving this one here because something is eating it. And if it wants to eat it, I'm going to sacrifice it. Because I've got that okra there, and I have 1, 2, 3 more okras there, and I have another one that can be planted out. Here are my bush beans. That's the one I planted a few days ago, and these 4 I planted today. So brand new, just planted those. As you can see in the corner of this garden plot is my spearmint. Now I hear that the June bugs don't like it. So, it's my spearmint too far away from my squash? Do I need to move it over there? Only reason I put it here is because this is partly shady and where the squash is full sun. So should I move it? Let me know. What you want, Cedar? That's Cedar, my outside, inside cat. She comes in when she wants to eat, when she wants some love. And every time I'm out here in the garden, she thinks I'm supposed to love her. Which I do. There are our chickens. And Alonzo is finishing up that side of the chicken coop because they are getting ready to go in here. We're going to divide the chicken coop in half, right up in here somewhere. And Tommy will go on this side, and the baby ones will go on this side. But that's it. We cleared the table. I have my dill fern for my caterpillars when they start coming in June, July. This rosemary bush that I left out way too long, neglected way too much, and now I'm trying to revive it. And I wanted to show you the butterfly milkweed that I finally went ahead and put in the ground. So I put the butterfly milkweed here. I'm hoping you can see that. Yes, Cedar. Yes, Cedar. Look at this. Look at this attention hog right here. She's an attention hog for sure. Okay, that's the butterfly milkweed. There are my new roses that I just planted this season. And the white stuff you see all around them is diatomaceous earth. Because look at the huge, I don't know if you can see, they're covered by, but the huge red ants. Come on, baby, get away from the red ants. Come on, come this way. All right, that's it. And our pecan tree that fell over in Hurricane Matthew has plenty of leaves on it. We just may get some pecans off of that. We never chopped it down. We just let it fall on the property. Okay, that's it.